Firstly, Camcycle supports the Haslingfield Greenway through Grantchester. The route via the bolt path is indirect and isolated, and we would strongly suggest that the existing permitted route through the meadows is it's a very poor standard and very difficult for people to actually cycle on. The Fulbourn Greenway. In July, Camcycle said that the proposals put forward for the Fulbourn Phase 1 consultation were lacking in ambition. We believe they would bring little to no improvement on the existing situation and were over-reliant on speed cushions. We called for a more comprehensive approach, including public realm improvements, reduction of on-street car parking, new planting, and to be stronger in land negotiations. It was clear to us at the time that significant changes would be required if a high-quality scheme was to be delivered. Therefore, it was deeply concerning to see such a lack of detail provided in these papers on the proposed actions following the consultation. The small number of actions listed are often no more than a minor acknowledgement or a comment or a promise to review. There is no mention of any specific stakeholder comments in either the agenda papers or the engagement summary report. Whilst there is value in analysing the themes of responses, when you only include stakeholder responses within this, they carry no more additional weighting or consideration than a single response. For example, should historic England not be given specific consideration in conservation areas? Should the British Horse Society comments not be highlighted on well-used equestrian routes? Should Camcycle and C2C Cambridge comments not be highlighted when considering cycle infrastructure? The GCP recommends that the board agrees to changes to the Fulbourn Greenway scheme based on the results from the public consultation and resulting amendments. However, it's very unclear from the information provided what is actually being planned to change. I've been a civil engineer for 12 years and I can't identify or understand any of the physical changes proposed. I'd question how we can expect others to do so. Do Assembly members believe that the response and next steps set out by the GCP provide enough information for board members to make informed decisions?
In terms of Josh Grantham's question, so this report follows, I think it's the penultimate Greenways report. It follows the previous format. Actually, the format was changed following feedback from the Joint Assembly. We're not selective in terms of which group said what, in terms of the public consultation that is captured and that is accurately portrayed as part of our decision making. We've given in the paper outlines feedback and changes or not changes in terms of next steps. This is not the final report that the Assembly or the board will receive. They will receive an update of a full business case, final detailed design, and all of the changes that we outlined today we'll be reporting on at that point. So there's a very clear line of transparency in terms of a final decision. Thank you, Chair.